Welcome back to the channel and thank you for watching. Lots of people are asking the question, is the FBI assisting Australia with its perjury investigation against Amber Heard? Now, I've looked at a couple of sources about this, and what I can tell you is that nothing is 100% certain. However, I'm a lawyer. I can pick together bits and pieces and come up with a reasoned opinion as to what I think the real case might be. And so sometimes, believe it or not, we do that looking at news sources because news sources very often will back up their stories with references to a source that has told them something, not necessarily saying who it is or precisely what they've said. However, looking at two news sources, one being Law and Crime and the other one being from the UK, the Daily Mail. Now, looking at these two sources, I can say that in my opinion, the FBI is most probably assisting with this investigation, and I'll tell you why. Looking at Law and Crime first, they say that they've been in touch with the FBI and received little more than the following statement. The FBI maintains an office in Canberra, and there are FBI agents permanently assigned to Australia on a rotating basis. Part of their mission is liaison and assistance, so if the Australians needed something from here in the US, they would certainly contact the FBI's Australia office and the FBI would likely assist. Now, even taking that by itself, whilst it's not a confirmation from the FBI to Law and Crime that they are involved with this investigation, the wording strongly suggests that they are doing so, because not only is there a permanent presence of FBI agents in Australia, their mission is to liaise and assist with Australians when they need something from the US. And they would certainly contact the Australian office and the FBI would likely assist. So I suggest that there's no way that they could possibly look at these charges without the need or seeing the need to contact the FBI agents in Australia. So that alone means directly from the FBI statement that it is likely that they would assist. Now, moving to the corresponding publication in the Daily Mail in the UK. According to the Daily Mail, Kevin Murphy has confirmed to Daily Mail that he was contacted by the FBI and he's agreed to provide the Australian authorities with a witness statement, but declined to comment further. So taking these two things together, it's almost certain, in my view, that the FBI is assisting Australia in these investigations. Just as a brief recap as to what this is all about, now I will link a fuller video about this in the description below, so you can go and watch that afterwards. But just a brief overview. This all stems from an event in 2015 when Amber Heard had imported dogs into Australia without the requisite paperwork. Had said at the time to the Australian authorities that she had been told by Kevin Murphy that it was okay to bring the dogs into Australia. Kevin Murphy, years later in the UK trial, confirmed in a witness statement that this was not true and that he didn't say that. Paragraphs 7 and 9 are of relevance, and as I say, I'll link a more detailed video in the description below. So Australia now will clearly take the view that if Kevin Murphy says that she has been dishonest about what he said, then perhaps she was dishonest with the authorities in 2015 and 16 about bringing the dogs in and the reasons why she'd broken the law or what she believed at the time in the first place. As I said, a more detailed video in the description below, but those are my views as to whether or not the FBI is assisting in the Australia investigation. I personally believe they are, and this is why I believe they are. So I thank you for watching. Please do like the video if you found it useful. Remember to subscribe and hit the bell, and there's more to come. Thank you for watching.